All right. Wait for people to come over.
You don't listen well, do you? You need to learn how to listen.
Hi there, welcome to the Rolling Ridge Permaculture Garden. So Rolling Ridge is a public school. Welcome everybody who's come on. My name is Nikki. I'm from permakits.com, Permaculture Gardens, and where we are passionate about helping you grow your own food, especially if you're in the suburbs, and we are in the suburbs of DC. So my husband and I started a school garden here. 1 second, Zoe, Phoebe. My husband and I started a school garden here in our kids' schoolyard, and I'm just gonna show you around here and show you what it is.
And here's all my peas.
And here's my daughter with her peas. It's the last day of school here at Rolling Ridge, and while a lot of the kids are in the assembly in the gym. Yes, urban permaculture is so important. It's where the most number of people live, and so we feel called to do that because we've been put in a location. God has put us here in suburbia, and we're just working with what we have, right? We use what we have. Thank you for inviting and for sharing. All right, put your shoes on. Put your shoes on. I'm multitasking here. So I'll tell you a little bit about this garden. My name is Nikki once again, and my husband and Dave and I looked at this courtyard. It was once empty, and we thought, what a wonderful place if we could just start a school garden here. We researched around, and there was a grant floating around by the Whole Foods Foundation, the Whole Kids Foundation, and the principal was open to the idea of it, and she encouraged us. Women in permaculture? Sure. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm on Facebook. So Permaculture Gardens is on Facebook, and I would love to join that group. Yep. So mainly the people that we serve here, it's a Title I school. Thank you, Permapaleo, by the way, for all those, for sharing and for all the comments and suggestions. I will definitely look that up later. So I was about to do my PDC. I brought my PDC instructor Wayne Wiseman here, and he graciously came, checked it out. I already had the plans before my PDC. I made my own design sketch of what I wanted it to be, and basically it was a bunch here. So in a suburban urban landscape, the landscape is so altered that it doesn't much matter where your contour lines are, because there are no more existing contour lines. You sort of have to just look. There is a bit of a slope here, so the swales are in that direction. So I've just kind of made it for more like, we could not work on this area. We could not work on first. We had to work on this area first, and so we had raised beds installed there instead of swales that went all the way up.
And where the peas are.
We also installed 2 apple trees. So another suggestion to us was, of course, start with the permanent structures, right? So the trees. So the first things we could put in were the trees, and we plan to put more perennials in these swales and berms, like raspberries and blueberries. Right now there are strawberries on it. That is my husband Dave. Yes, love. Peas. You got lots of peas. Okay. So our swales and berms are covered with hairy vetch right now, which is not as productive. It's good like nitrogen fixer and dynamic accumulator, and hopefully for next year. But it is it's shadowing, and then we have some, what is this? Borage. We also planted some cotton. There's the lone cotton here. There, this is the cotton right there. As a demo, as to demonstrate.
It didn't work.
Yes, it didn't work.
It's kind of didn't fun it, right?
Well, I think cotton's also like a heavy feeder, so it should have like more. You have nasturtiums. Oh, thank you. You know what? I FB Live because my connection has never been that great. So I don't know how to do it. So, no! Sorry, I just got all wet. Phoebe, pick up your notebook. Good morning. Welcome, welcome Caribbean Vlog. And if you're in the Caribbean, wow, well, welcome. This is an honor to be here. So we are in an American suburban school once again. And so what I had the kids do, we run an after-school program for the kids here at this school. It runs 2:30 after school from 2:30 to 4, 2:45 to 4, and it's every 2 weeks. All right, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that next time. Thank you, Permapaleo. Next time I'm here because I have to harvest. So this is the 5th grade bed. As you can see, they painted the signs and everything from upcycled wood that I would have thrown away. And it's just a riot of a mess here because we didn't do the trellising early enough. Lots of cilantro. What is this? Lettuce, peas, the fava beans have all been harvested. The kids harvested the garlic.
I forgot my seeds. Oh my god.
Okay, that's Dave, my husband. He's watering and he's saying he forgot seeds. You were supposed to bring some seeds. Okay. Now, I just wanted to have a school garden webinar coming up in July. 5 steps to creating a school garden. You know, if you ever thought of this. But I also have a webinar on Wednesday, so sign up, permakits.com, permakits.com/workshops. I have a webinar on composting. I know it may not be for you guys who are already composting, but spread the word, okay? Because right now there are like 31 people signed up. It's not too much, and we really put a lot of work into showing people how easy it is to compost in a suburban setting. So permakits.com, don't forget to sign mailing list. So this is the 4th grade bed. This is where the kids are attacking the peas right now and the lettuces. And there's kale. Thank you, Permapaleo. What is your name? I forget. I know I asked you once before. And you were in Egypt once, right? Are you back from Egypt now, or are you still working there? Deb. Oh, Deb. Welcome. Welcome everybody else who's joined in. This is the 3rd grade bed. You're in North Carolina now. You are quite a mover and shaker. So we still have beans coming out, and lettuces, kale, the radishes, the chard. I lost most of my eyesight, but I still see. Oh, bless you. What a gift. What a gift you are to your community. Thank you for continuing to do that, especially in a place that is needed. Yeah, is that Swiss chard or beets, love?
Beets.
There are beets here that are about ready to harvest, I suppose. So we'll leave that for the parents, our kids. This is the 2nd grade bed. So we've also encouraged the teachers to do their classes outdoors and encourage them to bring the science curriculum out here as well. So our other plans for this garden is to put a outdoor classroom at this right here, where I'm panning it right now. Somehow put an outdoor classroom here. And then here, we should see some tomatoes coming up here in the summer, and parents are gonna come back from here in July. But my husband's a bit, Dave is a bit worried because we have a lot of crop. This is an overabundance of stuff and nobody's harvesting it. So we've asked the teachers to come and harvest, have the kids harvest. Today is the last day of school. And some of them have, but most of them haven't, because you can see from the beds, the kids are just... So I'm opening it up to the parents now to come and harvest. And the principals, thankfully, have been very open to that. So it's all about like working with the administration, with the teachers. To get this grant was hard. Maybe we spent like maybe 8 months before we got the go signal, and we just acted like we had money, but we didn't have money to go and dig and plant. And then we had a permablitz, which, if you don't know what a permablitz is, hello from Dubai. A permablitz is like a group of people who are led by a permaculture student. Thanks for all the hearts. Led by permaculture, somebody who's done a PDC, and they get a group of people who are just interested in helping, and then they built. Sometimes I just have to compost my vegetables. Yep, you're right. We have to work with what we have. So this was built by PDC classmates of mine as well. And these were built by the Boy Scouts. So you just get as many people as you can to help create a garden like this. I am from the Philippines originally, and I'm here in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. now, where we help teach people how to grow their own food. So most of the people we work with are not familiar with permaculture and are just, you know, on the fence. But this is where we feel like the action is at. We need to promote healthy eating, gardening, and this kind of lifestyle back to the roots, you know, back to the basics here in the suburbs. And so this is one way that we're doing it through this garden. So the first grade bed is where, the kindergarten bed is where the teachers have been planting more than what we expected, and it's the smallest bed. But they've been planting a lot of beans, so it's like overrun with beans now, and some potatoes have also gotten in. We have an A-frame here, which I have not yet used, but I'm supposed to teach the kids how to find the contour using my A-frame and my plumb bob. So this has yet to be used, but next year. This is how we do our composting. Not very organized. In fact, this is not allowed technically, but the principals just let me do it because there's in the state of Virginia, at least in the county, that we cannot compost close to the wall. But if I don't compost here, the worms are gonna die. This is my worm tower, and I don't even know if my worms are alive because I haven't checked these guys, but they are. Hello. Good. I haven't fed you guys. I know. I am well. And then these trees are cornelian cherry. No, they're not yet cornelian cherries, but they will be because they're dogwoods. Yes, your worms, they're your best friends. Hola, hello everybody who's come in. This is the most engagement I've gotten, so thank you. These are our potato buckets, and the kids in the summer are going to be coming and harvesting potato from here. And that's the rest of my family. 2 of the members are still inside the school. So that's the showcase. I wish I could remember, whenever we run the program, I always forget the Periscope because it's chaotic. But we do have a YouTube video up, which I have put in my Facebook page. So welcome everyone, once again, thanks for joining me. My name is Nikki, I'm from permakits.com. Sign up, we want to get to know you and tell you all that we're doing here in suburbia and help you and your friends. Oh, Permapaleo, I love you, thank you so much. Blessings to you, and kudos to what you are doing to promote permaculture in North Carolina. Yes, sign up, permakits.com. Deb, we will see you online and hopefully this coming Wednesday. For those of you interested in attending a school garden webinar, that webinar is coming up in July as well. All right, so thank you. Have a great day, all you permies out there. And we hope this has inspired you to start your own community school gardens wherever you are, and start with whatever you have. Use what you can, do what you can in your own small way. I mean, take it from the Caribbean, the person from the Caribbean. I can't remember your name, but who's doing it and is blind, serving his community. So I think that we all take inspiration from each other. All right, so bye now. Thank you for joining.